Hello, today I'm going to show how I made this spooky spiral. I used Lime Pop, Power Berry, and Thundercloud, and it turned out really cool. That's how I find the very center of my towel. If you're doing a t-shirt, same thing. And I just took the center there and I'm twisting it. Did that on purpose because I like that it is a little bit sticky. This is soda ash soaked, so I soaked it in soda ash for at least 20 minutes. You'll want 1 cup of soda ash per gallon of water. That will just help the dye set. So here I'm using painter's tape, and that just kind of holds the spiral in place. So I love using painter's tape for this purpose, and I also prefer to apply my dye on the bottom. So I flip it over and I drew this into thirds. I didn't measure it, but I've done it a few times, so now I know about how to do thirds. First color I used was Thundercloud. This color is like a really, really dark charcoal color, and a lot of why I chose it is because it does not split. So this color is nice because it's just gray. There's no pinks or anything like that. The other color I used was Power Berry. This is like a really, really dark purple color, and it came out even darker than the gray actually, which I didn't know would happen. But then the last color I used was Lime Pop. This is just a bright lime color, and I thought it looked kind of fun and Halloweeny with the purple and such. All right, so then I put some boiling water in my pump sprayer, and here I'm spraying it on. You're gonna want to spray it kind of far away so it doesn't splatter stuff all over, but you're just gonna spray this until you feel like the dye is pretty well dissolved. I actually ended up letting this sit overnight. Because I let it sit overnight, the dye got all the way through the bottom of the fabric, which is what I wanted. So then I rinsed it out. This rinse out process takes a while. With this hot water irrigation method, just plan on really, really getting some muscle work in when you're rinsing out, because you will be rinsing for a while, just like when you're doing liquid dyes. I don't know why ice dye is so much easier to rinse out, but you're gonna rinse in cool water, then hot water, then use some Dawn dish soap, and that will get out even more excess dye. I think I used Dawn dish soap like 3 times to get the dye out of this. Yeah, there's my second go around. Then I put it in my washing machine on a hot wash cycle, and here is that final result. Tell me what you think. Would you use these colors for Halloween? I love how this turned out. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked this, please like and subscribe.